a very tough match mentally and also physically. It was tough conditions, it was pretty windy, especially at the beginning of the match, so you had to focus very hard on every shot to try and keep the ball under control. I got a little bit lucky at the beginning of the 5th set to get the break. When I did that, I settled down a little bit, I stayed calm. I wanted to make that my match, and I just fought for every single point, concentrated as hard as I could on every first serve, and got me the win. So it feels great, especially after the sort of match it was. It was a very long one, it was like 4 hours, 45 minutes, and I've had a lot of tough losses, so this one, it meant a lot to me, and very, very relieved to have finally done it, and it feels good. The first couple of finals I played, I was still quite, immature and lacked experience. I played against Roger in the final at the US Open in 2008. I was still very young, and he'd won here 4 times or so, had won many Grand Slams up to that point, and playing Novak in Australia last year, he'd been in that position before, and the Wimbledon final was actually good for me because I played well in that match, but it was still obviously a tough one to lose, but the support I had after that final was great, and obviously winning the Olympics helped with my confidence, but I was still doubting myself a bit before the match today, in the few hours before the match started. So I just feel like I was ready now. I'm more mature. I've had a really, really good summer, and that was the difference. I always tried to work hard. I sometimes didn't believe in myself as much as I needed to. After the losses that I've had, doubted myself a little bit, but I always worked hard and tried to do the right things in training and in practice, and I have a great group of people working with me who have been there for a long time, and then with the addition of Ivan, Lendl, I have a fantastic team, and they've helped me a lot to this point. I've been using head rackets for 12 years now. My whole career, it was never the racket's fault when I'd lost in the finals before. That was down to me, and I have obviously great equipment. Me and Novak both using head rackets, so it was a good tournament for them, and I'm glad I finally managed to win one. And Head have always supported me through the whole of my junior career and my senior career, so thank you to them for always supporting me.